What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and in this video I'm going to be continuing my level 1 to overpower level 8 playthrough. In the previous video we did farm up to over 120 Seraph Crystals, and so now I'm going to be running back to the start of this map here so that we can get over to the vendor and hopefully purchase a slag Crossfire grenade. Now, I do happen to know that, much like the O-negative, the Crossfire has a default grenade fuse time, which kind of sucks. So, we're just going to look for something in longbow and slag that is as close to possible as 1 second on the fuse time. And if we find that, that'll be pretty good. And then we'll be pretty much geared up. I don't know what else there is to farm for after that. Perhaps a better B shield. A better Bone of the Ancients, but, you know, whatever. So that guy's the biggest threat I perceive, so I killed him, and that'll give me a follow-through and Grim bonus to hopefully get over here so that we can then go to the Badass Crater Bar. Now, right outside of this door, it's only way too long a walk over to that Seraph vendor. So, this is pretty much what we're going to have to go through in order to find our longbow slag Crossfire grenade. Now, if the game decides to have it pretty quickly, this won't be too painful. Otherwise, we're going to be working through this for a little bit. So that's a lobbed slag Crossfire. I didn't know the fuse time could get below 1, so that's pretty cool. Sticky longbow meteor shower, we don't need any of those. Okay. So, let's go ahead and save quit there. They really dropped the ball on strength relics. They're pretty much useless. So the might of the Seraphs there is absolutely garbage. I don't really like the bonus pack, or I don't really like the meteor shower in comparison to the bonus package. I believe that the spread takes too long and is too large for the weapon to be totally useful. So we can see right away that these are non-elemental and then shock crossfires. Luckily there are going to be, unless we get extremely unlucky, several crossfires per run. So at least that's beneficial. Perhaps we can also farm this chest while we're here. Who knows? It might have something. Had 2 purple items this time at the very least. Alright. Now, the reason I chose to farm this grenade this way is that, to my knowledge, there is no enemy that specifically drops the bouncing Bonnie, which kind of sucks. There should be an enemy that drops the bouncing Bonnie, but there is not. So, I can see that there's no slag one there, so we'll go ahead and, you know, check this chest out again. Unfortunately, the Torgoonies down there have to act a fool. That's what they do, though, so who knows. Alright, doesn't look like we have anything that we need here. So, hey, +6 unforeseen. How about that? Alright. So, let's continue. I'm a little bit unsure about perhaps using an Infiltrator class mod with my Kitten Zero build. I do use that Rogue Comm with it, which I do like with it, but the Infiltrator might be nice. We'd have to see how much damage Unforeseen's doing then. I'm not going to run up and get that chest every time. This could take far too long if that's the case. Perhaps I should incorporate a series of grenade jumps into this or something. I don't know. Here we go. Ooh. Longbow slag Crossfire with a low fuse time. Not as low as we have seen, but low. I'm going to buy this sponge instead. I'm just kidding. I'm probably going to buy that. That's good. So now I have this, that, and a quasar. I can't really complain. That's good stuff. Alright, what do we want to do now? I don't know. I don't know what's next for me. I feel like a better B shield could benefit us greatly. But there's no way to farm for... Or yeah, there's a way to farm for a B shield, but there's no way to farm for a better B shield in specific. I don't know. This isn't the right gear to do this with, though. I can tell you that much. There we go. Okay, let's switch to the right gear here. And then in that last spot, I guess I would throw... I don't know what's appropriate. Corrosive one, why not? Oh, we could farm for a better Lyuda. That's definitely something, because we're lacking in that department just a little bit. But I don't know if I want to do that. Alright. So those big ones should be spawning soon. That'll be good. Lawful evil and true neutral. What a dick. Okay. There we go. Transfusion trails are like, fuck it, we hate you. We're gonna go to an NPC instead. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Hey, a B shield. A really, really shitty OP6 one. So that sucks. Alright. Get a B shield here? Nope. Of course not. That sucks. Okay. We'll spend the die here on this chest, and then I guess I'm going to go catch lunch real quick. I don't know. I'll think about what I need to do next after this. This is looking to be one of the very last episodes in this series, though. We are almost entirely geared up. So that's good stuff. That's not what I need. We'll go all the way to those last couple tree ants in the very end there and see how that is.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Really? Crap. At least I left that one almost dead. Alright, so that worked out. Now we just have these little minions to kill, and then we'll be up to our tree ants without further issue. Oops. Walking the wrong way here. Okay. Alright, so one's down. He definitely did drop the B shield, it looks like. We'll check that out here momentarily.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Okay. So, let's check if that B shield's any better than the one we have now. A marginally better amp damage for almost a second more recharge delay. I can't really say that's better than what we have, but I guess it's got better amp damage, so we'll keep it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab lunch, and then I'll be back. We'll see what we do from there when we start to do it. Alright, so I'm back, and let's go ahead and continue here. I'm just thinking about it now. I mean, there's not really that much left to do. I mean, we have pretty much everything I need, just kind of poor versions of it. So, I'm going to do... fuck it. Let's just go do Digistruct Peak. Why not? We haven't done it yet at Overpower level 8 on this character, and maybe this will be the cap. Maybe this will be the end of this series where we have, you know, really good Pimpernels, passable Lyudas, and, you know, a decent supporting cast of gear. Our Bone of the Ancients aren't maxed. Our Stockpile Relic isn't maxed. Our Grenade isn't either. Neither is our B Shield. Our Antagonist is real nice, though. So, you know, it's pretty geared up. About as geared up as I want to farm for. If during the next series, where I will reset the playthrough here on this 0, and then, you know, start playing through all the quests and everything, if I come across better gear, I will amend it, but, you know, this is the gear set I'll be working with to start. Alright, so I figure Corrosive's probably going to be top slot here. I usually run that there, and that will be the fire one. Cool. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll find out, though. Alright. So, I do very much enjoy Digistruct Peak. I think Digistruct Peak is pretty damn swell. So this will be good. We'll finally be out of the farming stage of building this character to completion and then completing OP8. So that'll be pretty good. We still need a better Trespasser. This is a bad spawn in this room, but it's whatever. We'll start with the Firebone. Oh, we have it on anyway. At least they, you know, fixed Kunai. That helps out a ton. Alright, now if we can get him to do his bow thing, we'll get rid of him as well. Doesn't one of these have a blade? Not that one, apparently. Alright, I don't think any of the ones I'm carrying have a blade. That's my fire and corrosive Lyudas, though. Okay. Well, I think I might have that loot chest card that gives a Lyuda. I'll try that at OP8 too. We'll see. Oh, I missed that first shot. That was awful. And then I missed those shots too. Oh, we're off to a terrible start. It was all a ploy to get this dude to slow down, so that was good. Okay. At least this guy has, like, two of the most awful weapons he can. There we go.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. You're dead.
Alright, now I finally got that guy killed. That's excellent. This is not the best spawn in this room, by the way. This is probably the worst spawn. Come here, you little thing. Are there two of these little things? There are, aren't there? That's brilliant. Okay. Let's see. We still got this beast, so that's good. If we can get a critical hit on it, that'll help out. Stop the bleeding a little bit as far as our critical ascension stacks go.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Aw, man. Definitely got him there, though. Okay. So this is good. This is a pretty bad spawn for the first room, like I said. But we're almost through it now. There'll be a couple more enemies down here. And then we will progress to the next room and hope that we don't get the Force Surveyor nonsense. We very well could, though. Ah, man, there's more enemies still. Including a Surveyor of some type and a badass Marauder here. So, it's a shield Surveyor, so we gotta knock this guy's shield down. And then that'll be highly beneficial for us. Perfect. Shield Surveyors are virtually useless in comparison to Repair Surveyors. It didn't even get its shield up very high. Beyond that, you know, the Repair Surveyors heal incredibly quickly. So, I don't know. Alright, so here's one of the things I would use, my stockpile relic. People were asking about this. I'll put that on so that the chest will most likely be more generous with the sniper ammo, which is important, and I will be using it in other scenarios when we play through the entire game, like pre-stacking for certain raid bosses and such. So, that's what we're doing here. Yeah. So, we'll continue. Oh, good. We did get the good spawn. So, this should fairly easily take him out. What I want to do is make sure my weapons are reloaded here. It'd be foolish not to be. Alright. Now, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put on the corrosive one. And, yeah, we got to kill this guy quick because that thing's coming. Crap. That was not intended behavior there. Luckily, the kunai slagged him. They're not guaranteed to do that, so that really worked out for us. So my monitors were supposed to be released in November, or on November 13th, and in America at least. They were released elsewhere. So I pre-ordered them on Amazon, and they still haven't shipped, and that's driving me nuts, but whatever. We'll get to that soon.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I used to be, or I have had better luck in the past at least, with killing these things with the Pimpernel. Oh well. There we go. This one too, damn. Alright. We'll have to do better against Scorch. So those aren't too dangerous. Just a couple skags here. Cool. Wrong weapon. We'll kill it anyway. Got one of these hideaway spider ants because, you know, like to delay combat and stuff. Let's go ahead and put on the corrosive, or the shock one. I had on the corrosive one.
Copy-pasted this enemy to harass you from several directions.
I guess I should also replace the fire one here with our shot. Okay, cool. Hopefully the other one comes near. That's kind of what I wanted there. Okay. Are you not slagged? You suck. Alright, I think we can melee zero him. Yeah, got him. Okay. Now we're on to Dukino's mom, who is going to be an incredibly aggravating adversary, but we'll try to destroy her nonetheless. Okay, so what I think I want to do is drop that and drop that. Let's watch where they go. So we have a shield and a relic, and they both bounce kind of near the walls here. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Let's put on our B shield and our stockpile relic. And then I'm not gonna, I don't know, we'll see. Should I drop the shock one? It might be beneficial. Nah, we'll just keep on the corrosive one. We can use it if we're at high stacks anyway. We can always switch if we need to. It's all good. Okay. So let's get into position over here. I just don't want to have to deal with fighting Dukino's mom forever, so I'm just going to use the B shield and Lyuda combination, or in this case, we're going to kill these little guys first. Which makes it a little bit easier for me to position my gear exactly where I want it. So I'm going to take that opportunity. Okay. We're going to drop the fire one for the Black Queens, and then we're also going to drop the antagonist. So that's good. You bitch. Did I also... No, I didn't drop the gun. Screw the gun. You little bitch. They're wasting my ammo right now, and I'm not enjoying it. Okay. I think I also forgot to put the fire Pimpernel back on, so... Another thing that I forgot. Having a terrible run. Alright, now we're good to go. This is probably the last one before Dukino's mom, so we'll kind of get to the position that I want to be in. Ah, you bitch. It'll take her a moment to spawn. Our B shield will get up.
Oh, an update on Dukino himself. Crazy Earl will resume his attempts to domesticate.
No, our B shield's not getting up. I'm an idiot. I suck. This is awful. Oh well. Our B shield's up now. We're just getting that sweet critical ascension. Oh, Luke, you idiot. Missed all those easy critical hits for the hard ones. Oh well, we're past it. Okay, so let's pick up our stuff. And then we'll be in here. So we're getting the Black Queens immediately. Probably should have kept the B shield on. Regardless, we'll have an amount of critical ascension and the fire bone, which should make killing these guys a lot quicker. Didn't quite get this one killed before its first batch of babies, but you know, we did before it made too many, so that's good. This is the spawn I like in this room, so that's really good. We've actually gotten a few spawns I like after getting that bad spawn in the first room. I was at a weird angle. Whatever.
Your eyes deceive you, an illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Okay. Not much more now. This guy, though. Oh, Luke, you ass. That blows.
Ghosty.
Okay, I think we can continue now.
Hunter, this is priority 1.
I really messed up on that last spider ant, but we're okay.
Camouflaged explosives hidden in the combat
See what spawn we're getting here.
Let's make things interesting.
Looks like a couple boneheads here.
A true Crimson Raider could handle several of these enemies at once. The turret did not just appear in front
So we don't want to kill all of these boneheads, I don't think. Just a couple of them. Let's get out of the way of those grenades, though. If that thing wants to present itself for death, I am going to allow such activity.
called onions in the ground. They are in fact camouflaged
Okay.
artillery and explosives designed to attack the raiders where we are most vulnerable. Garden battalion. Gather the onions, but do not pick the carrots.
Okay, so that helps out a lot. That's the bonehead that we probably want to keep alive. He seems to have a very non-dangerous weapon. So that's why we're going to leave him, and then we're going to kill everything else. So that's good. I think everything that's left is these turrets. So I probably shouldn't be going around getting slagged. But I got to kill this one. Okay. So we really need to get away from this guy. Pretty badly. So, what I'm going to do is throw my deception decoy, and then we're going to work our way around, and hopefully not pick up too much ammo, that was foolish on my part, and kill these turrets here. So there's one more to kill. Excellent. Now, gonna work down to around 30 ammunition. I think that'll be about where we need to be. And then I'm going to begin to open a bunch of chests, including everything up there. Okay, that's what oh, shit. Shouldn't have done that until I did that, but whatever. Alright, so now I'm going to go around and pick up chests that I'm not going to try to work into a moving rotation. So, I guess I should really do these as well. Alright, so I'm going to start picking up those grenades, actually, so that the game doesn't think I need a bunch of grenades as I open all of these chests. And then, I should have opened those chests up there most likely, but I'm going to be alright. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get up to maximum sniper ammunition. That way I can breeze past the hardest parts of this. Alright, now I'm not coming back down here. That would just be ridiculous, so I'm going to start picking this shit up. Looks like we've got a decent amount, but we need way more to reach our maximum, which I think is around 228 with this relic. It's not a perfect relic. Up to 135 or so. And then I'll need to stage my gear drops up there. I'll probably do Shock Lyuta and Firebone if I had to guess. You'll notice I took out his grenade arm, but not his shooting arm. And I did that for a specific purpose. I didn't want him to constantly be doing the I-beam because that's a little bit more dangerous than his gun if his gun is that weak. He has a very, very weak gun. So that's good. So I think that passed one or two chests that I didn't open over here, or at least a chest and a Jack statue that I did open but didn't run over. So, whatever. Good stuff. Okay. So now I think I am at our maximum sniper ammunition. So that's really good. What I'm going to try to do next is, if I can get here, is go ahead and put this on so I can drop it, then put that on, and then I'll drop the Firebone. Make sure you put back on your stockpile relic so that you don't default back on ammo. And that's good. I think I have everything other than that where I want it. Except I also need to drop this and put on the chaotic neutral. Okay. So we'll make sure all those kind of are where they need to be. And then we'll begin stacking on this dude. He's pretty far away right now, but with our large magazine size, we can get trained in on him and just kind of stay still if he stays still. So that's good. We'll try to get up to a high amount of critical ascension very, very quickly so that we can then take that all the way to and through the assassins, past Doc Mercy, of course. And the short room as well. Alright. So, this is pretty much going to make a mockery of this next little section of Digistruct Peak, which is good. We don't want it to go on for too long here. Stupid. Trying to jump at me and stuff. Okay, so I don't want to die, so I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to pop these chests over here. We're going to nurse these critical ascension stacks as I work my way back around to the front. Obviously, because I'm so low on sniper ammunition, the game should give me some, and I'm up to 70 there, so that's good. God, he just has an awful, awful, awful gun. I hope that doesn't mean that the assassins are going to spawn with, like, stupid stuff, though. Barely got out of there in time. That was stupid on my part. Alright, so now we're just going to go out towards the front, hitting this chest along the way. And he should follow us quickly enough that we can kind of keep poking at him. Then we're going to go get our stuff on, and then we're going to destroy him. Jeez. Come on, dude. Where are you at? Okay. So now we have plenty of stuff, plenty of stacks. We're about to get ready to face roll, so let's go ahead and kill him. Now we have plenty of ammo. We're not even going to mess with those boxes. And we're going to kill Doc Mercy and then the rest of the stuff. We could have got up to a higher critical ascension stat count, but there would have been no need. Whoa. Not cool, dude. Super shock damage over time, sniper guy. Jeez. Okay. Knew we'd get payback for that bonehead having such a shitty weapon. That sounded like an extra special line, so I figured that that was probably a badass one, but I couldn't be sure. Had to look at it. Never heard that bend over and kiss the dirt, or at least I haven't heard it in a long time, which would indicate that it's only from, you know, a special type of enemy, so that's what caused me to look over there. We have plenty of ammo. Not even fucking with that. We just need to run. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully we can work through these spawns pretty quickly and get on to the next stuff. There's one more. Where did he go? Alright, fuck all these guys. Okay, so we have plenty of ammo. Let's rush in here and kill. Looks like all four are spawning at once. I don't know what I'm going to try to do here. Actually, what I'm going to try to do is kill the fire dot one as quick as possible while rotating away from the other ones. Okay. Alright, so now we've just got the hard one to kill left. But he's not the most dangerous one. Unfortunately, he is like the second most dangerous one. And he spawned with a torque shotgun, which makes him extra dangerous. Luckily, I still have a ridiculous amount of critical ascension, so he's dead as shit. We'll continue. So that's working out pretty well. Yeah. They'll start ticking down pretty quick soon, which was why I was a little bit disappointed to get stuck on that thing. But whatever. That's the wrong weapon, but you get the point. It's good that I got a critical hit there. Okay. Wrong weapon all the time. Good. So we'll get to Saturn fairly quickly, which is always nice. What's still left, huh? Something. I don't know what. Our stacks are really going now. Whoa. So we're getting to Saturn. Between follow through and deception, I should make it up to here pretty quickly. So we got one dead. And our stacks are going to help us cook through the rest of them here fairly quickly. Cool. So now we'll, you know, kind of use Innervate a couple times to heal up here, and then we'll proceed. Dang, that was a pretty successful Bonehead to Saturn run. Usually I don't make it all the way to Saturn when doing that, so that's pretty good. Now we have plenty of sniper ammunition and grenades. Let's go ahead and move forward. I'm also above health gate, and I still have over 40 stacks of critical ascension, even though that's waning pretty quickly at this point. Still, pretty ridiculous. So, some turrets are spawning. Let's go ahead and try to work through them. Alright. While I still have this ridiculous amount of critical ascension, it doesn't really matter what element I use, which is ridiculous, but awesome. There'll be some more crap spawning, as is tradition. This is a high... Nope, I thought it was a shock nomad. That's a low priority target, but, you know, we're going to kill it because it's in an easy spot to kill before other stuff is in an easy spot to kill. Okay.
Unworthy opponents.
Crap. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I think we're through that, which is good. So now it's just the last room here, which can be awful, but usually isn't that bad, so we'll see. Perfect. So now we have plenty of ammo, and hopefully we can kill these things quickly. Ooh, I think this is a bad spawn. Whatever. Is it really attacking me when that guy's that close to dead? That's ridiculous. Okay. So we've got the first one eliminated, but I have bad news. There are several more. Or at least a couple to a few more. Oh, this is an awful spawn. See what I mean? 3 of them here. Jeez, oh Pete. Good. One of them killed themselves. You can usually count on at least one of them to do that. So that's good. Crap. One of them presented itself for the killing, which is almost as good. So now that we're down to just one of those, and one of them is suspiciously close to killing itself, it seems, but now it's just presenting itself for the proceedings, hopefully. Oh no, it got away. Ah, shit. We should have slagged it. That was my bad.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Okay. So I think we're past it, which is good. Oh goodness, that sucked. Luckily, worked through it. So, now we just have this asshole. He didn't remain an asshole for too long, so good for him. Alright, she calls it the most difficult task. I would state otherwise. We're through it, so that's good. We beat OP8 on this character with legitimately farmed gear, or at least, you know, OP8 Digistruct Peak. We're still going to reset Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and beat all of the side quests in my next series, and I might have a little bit more gearing up to do here on this character, but not much. Like, before I close out this series, I might do a couple more things, but not much, that's for certain. So, that's good. Let's see here. I can work through the rest of this stuff on the floor, and then we can get on out of here. Neat. So, that's good. We got a bear cat there. Not really interested. How much money do I have? Perhaps I'll pick it up to sell. Yeah, so that's good. Worked through all of this. I like it, you know, that was a good run. I had a little bit of trouble in the beginning, but yeah, we warmed up by the end, you know, so that's good stuff there. I like that. And then we'll go ahead and, yeah, figure out what we'll do in the next episode. But as always, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate that as well. Yeah, I mean, we did well. I don't think I went in a fight for my life. I got close a couple times probably. And there were a couple times where I did poorly and everything, but the Bonehead to Assassin run went very, very smoothly. I did some dumb things against Dukino's mom, but perhaps that allowed me to get more critical ascension that then assisted me very much with the Black Queen spawn. So it all worked out. We got the spawn I wanted against Bonehead. We got the spawn I wanted against the Assassins. Everything worked out pretty well. Yeah, that's good stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. As always, guys, one more time, thanks for watching, and I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.